My girlfriend thinks that I'm a nutter. My parents say that I'm an utter fool for wasting my time on this. But I'm not chasing my imagination, I just can't help avoid my fixation, 'cause I know that he really exists. That if you look through time, then you will find so many artifacts have been signed with clues all pointing his way. And though he may have different faces, I think it's him in all the cases. The man is an enigma, who knows where he is today? Just have a look at what I found and see. Am I going crazy or is he following me? You can find his legacy sketched throughout, though the history books always tend to leave him out. He's called the Doctor. But Doctor what? I think he's a Martian, though I know that that's a long shot, Doctor. But Doctor when? I'll check back to prehistoric times and there he is again, well that's the Doctor. But Doctor how? He saves the planet all the time but never stops to bow, oh Mr. Doctor. But Doctor who? And most importantly, Doctor, how can I find you? He takes danger with him everywhere he goes, so if he does show up then we'll know that something's not right. But I just can't help but think that I would make a good companion by his side. I'm pretty bright, always polite. Oh, Doctor, take me up tonight. I know that I should get a grip, but I need to see inside his ship and have it take me everywhere he's gone. Or at least I'd like to meet the guy, to shake his hand, then say goodbye and thank him for all he's done. You can't deny that aliens must be real. Well, is it that hard to believe that some might be revealed to look like us? Well, I know it's just all speculation, but I feel I must try to trust in what I feel. He's called the Doctor. But Doctor what? I think he's a Martian, though I know that that's a long shot, Doctor. But Doctor when? I'll check back to prehistoric times and there he is again, well that's the Doctor. But Doctor how? He saves the planet all the time but never stops to bow, oh Mr. Doctor. But Doctor who? And most importantly, Doctor, how can I find you? I know that I must seem like some kind of Neanderthal, while you're a flying cosmic genius and know-it-all. I'm just an insect, there's nothing I can do. How could I expect that I would ever meet you, Doctor? But Doctor what? I think he's a Martian, though I know that that's a long shot, Doctor. But Doctor when? I'll check back to prehistoric times and there he is again, well that's the Doctor. But Doctor how? He saves the planet all the time but never stops to bow, oh Mr. Doctor. But Doctor who? And most importantly, Doctor, how can I find you? The Doctor's stuck in the Pandorica. Amy might be dead and Rory's a Roman with a gun inside his hand. Seems like things aren't going as planned. River's in the TARDIS is on fire. She's feeling the heat on repeat. She'll require someone she can trust, someone with a bow tie, but he's been locked up and left to die.
Oh my god, what will they do? It seems impossible to get through. My mind is blown, I bet yours is too. Well, I guess this is Doctor Who.
Rory's quite distressed and he starts to sob when the Doctor appears with a mop. Get me out of the Pandorica. But you're not in the Pandorica. Yes I am, well, yes I was. It's complicated but I won't explain it now because then he disappeared into a hazy fuzz. That man, I can't explain why he does the things he does.
Oh my god, I don't have a clue. These paradoxes are hard to construe. My mind is blown, I bet yours is too. Well, I guess this is Doctor Who.
It's the Big Bang 2 and I need to review what on earth just happened before my eyes. Time has gone askew, the universe has too. I'll try and explain to you the Big Bang 2. The Big Bang 2. The Doctor's got River's vortex manipulator, which will use to meet Rory 2,000 years later when they find Amy after her sleep in the box. They realise the sun is really the exploding TARDIS. Doctor saves River from the imitator star. This woman watches back, can't help but point out the obvious.
Oh my god, he's wearing a vest. 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 Dalek pops up out of nowhere, shoots the Doctor, kills him, quite unfair. He jumps back 12 minutes to the stairs. He's dead, and everyone despairs. Little do they know the Doctor lies. He's gone stopping the universe's demise. Amy says her last goodbyes. Doctor flies up into the skies. The universe is back, it's true, but the Doctor said his final adieu. Maybe you're will come back if she remembers you. It's the Big Bang 2 and I need to review what on earth just happened before my eyes. Time has been run new, the universe has too, but Amy still can't help but cry. There's someone missing, the question's who. Then she remembers something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And that's the Big Bang 2. I hope it didn't confuse you.
It's been such a long time since I met you back on Scarrow, and I'm pretty sure that you know that not much has changed since then. It doesn't matter how hard you try to remove me, I think you will agree that if one of us dies, then the other will too. I am locked in war with you. Exterminate, regenerate, I thought you always knew our fate. Just keep fighting on and on while time keeps turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we are the same, why don't you hop into your ship and leave me burning? Men, we have our contrasts. We're of exactly the same class, and our constant companion is death. Look at you, fashioning people into weapons. How can you say that you're better than me? We both carry the fire that is set to devour life. Exterminate, regenerate, I thought you always knew our fate. Just keep fighting on and on while time keeps turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we are the same, why don't you hop into your ship and leave me burning?
We both carry the fire that has the power to end life. But what I'll do with that flame is what separates our types. If it takes till the end of reality to beat you, then I'll be sure to meet you at the exits of the world. Exterminate, regenerate, you know that it isn't too late to end what seems impossible and leave time turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we aren't the same, why don't you hop into my ship and we can settle this, and we can settle this. Exterminate, regenerate, you know that it isn't too late to end what seems impossible and leave time turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we aren't the same, why don't you hop into my ship? Exterminate, regenerate, I thought you always knew our fate. Just keep fighting on and on while time keeps turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we are the same, why don't you hop into your ship and leave me burning? And we can settle this forever. Yeah, we can travel time together. We can settle this